issues, so asked me to step in here at the last minute. So here we are. And so just take this time to, get settled in, and is starting to create that barrier between whatever came before this moment and getting that space for the next 60 minutes here that we're together. Hi, Jen. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hi, Robin. Good morning, my friend. Hey. Oh, you're muted. Someone told me this is the sign for you're muted.
Oh,
It's like, I can't hear you, turn it up.
It's too private. Can you hear me now, darling?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, oh, I'm on Bluetooth, that's why. I just finished private. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, thumbs up.
Okay, cool. That was a great class. Thank you, I'm joining in. And hi, Netta.
I'm so happy you're here. Okay, it's 8:15, so if people come in as they may, they are certainly welcome to do that. Any final words before I mute everybody? Okay, let's do it. Mute all. Oh, it feels so powerful. Okay, so let's see, speaker view, there we go. Gallery view, all right. So everyone find a comfortable seat, maybe sitting with your legs crossed, with the palms rest on the knees or the thighs, and close your eyes. And we'll start by just letting the mind rest in the breath. So without changing anything, can you just start to tune in to that really gentle rise and fall of the chest? Maybe it's the slight rise and fall of the belly, wherever it is in the body. Can you tune in to that sensation? And like I said, just really carving out this time right now, the next 60 minutes, to let go. And it all starts right here with the breath. With each exhalation, just releasing a little more, maybe feeling that slight tension at the top of the thighs relax. The shoulders ever so slightly move away from the ears. And really what happens when we surrender is that we are able to be held. Now deepen the breath. So inhale deeply through the nostrils, fill up. Exhale, sigh it out the mouth. Again, like this, inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now keep the lips closed, but continue to breathe deeply in and out through the nostrils, invoking that gentle, rhythmic, oceanic sound of Ujjayi breath. And then I invite you throughout our practice this morning, if anything else, to simply come back to this breath, allowing it to tether you to this present moment. Now inhale, bring the palms together at heart center. Let the thumbs press into that Anahata chakra. And we'll open with one chant of Om. So take a deep breath in. And really Release the palms, gently float the eyes open, and come forward onto hands and knees in a tabletop. And we'll start with some cat and cow stretches. Make sure you can see me okay. All right, hands underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale, draw the heart forward, widen the collarbones, look up. Exhale, round the spine, press down into the palms, let the head hang heavy. Inhale, arch the back, gaze up. Exhale, round the spine, press down into the palms. Continue like this at your own pace with your own breath. As we get out of the thinking mind, into the breath and the body. And if you like to listen to music with the class, I did post the playlist in the comment section. Or feel free to play your own music, or just have an hour silence, letting your breath really be the inner soundtrack. Take one more round. And then we'll meet here in a neutral position. Curl the toes under and stretch the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Here in our first down dog, go ahead and pedal out the feet, so bending one knee and the other. Shake the head out, yes and no. Putter out the lips. Really taking any dynamic movement that feels good right now in your first down dog. And then press down through the palms, energetically lift the hips up off the back body. Press the thighs straight back, the heels reach down for that. And then inhale, glide forward, plank pose, just a plank pose. Exhale, hinge the hips, downward facing dog. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, glide forward, plank pose. Exhale, hinge the hips, press back, downward facing dog. One more, inhale, plank pose. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Then inhale, stretch the right leg up towards the sky. Open the hip and then bend the knee. Take 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Press down through both palms evenly. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, level the pelvis. Inhale, bring that big toe pointed in towards that left inner thigh, and then stretch the thigh up about 1 more inch towards the sky. Exhale, step the right foot through, coming into a lunge here, feet hips width distance. And then inhale, take the right arm up to the sky for a simple twist. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Maybe gaze over the right thumb. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Lower the right palm down. And then lower the back knee. We're going to take a little runner stretch here. So draw that right outer hip back. If you have blocks, feel free to bring them in and then flex the right foot. So getting a nice stretch here in the belly of the hamstring. Inhale, look up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tilt forward. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. 5 deep breaths on this one. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale. Bend the right knee, set your blocks off to the side. Place the palms down, curl the back toes under, lift the back knee, and then step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, move forward, plank pose, just plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Then inhale, stretch the left leg up towards the sky, open the hip and then bend the knee. Inhale. Exhale, 1.
Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Good. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, level the pelvis. Inhale, lift that left thigh up towards the sky. And then exhale, step the left foot through, hips width distance. Inhale, the left palm reaches towards the sky, simple twist. Exhale 1. Inhale, lift up through the hips. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Lower the left palm down and we'll take that runner stretch on the other side. So lower the right knee and then draw that left hip back, flex the left foot. Inhale, find length in the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Good. Inhale, bend the left knee, plant the palms, curl the back toes under, lift that back knee, and then exhale, step back, down facing dog. Inhale, move forward, plank pose. This time, exhale, lower the knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, draw the heart forward, Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. Exhale, press through the palms, sit hips to heels, child's pose. Let the forehead touch down. And then curl the toes under and stretch the hips back, downward facing dog. We'll do that again. Inhale, move forward, plank pose. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin, let the booty stick up. Inhale, draw the heart forward, Bhujangasana. Exhale, press back, child's pose, let the forehead touch down. And then curl the toes under and stretch the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Now bend the knees deeply, look up at the palms. Step the left foot outside the left palm, right foot outside right palm, coming into Malasana, yogic squat. Bring the hands to heart center here, and then press the elbows out towards the knees as the knees hug in towards the elbows. So there's a little lift here through the hips. Then brighten the chest. Inhale. Exhale 1. The crown of the head up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Lower the palms down to the floor, straighten the legs, heel toe the feet, hips width distance, and then fold forward, Uttanasana. Now if your hands don't reach the floor evenly, you can always use your blocks. I love the grounding effect that can have. Or if they do reach the floor, go ahead and clasp the opposite elbow here and sway a little bit side to side, allowing the front body to really release over the thighs. Sides of the neck become long, and the crown of the head becomes heavy. And here, forward folds, those racing thoughts pour out of the head, exit the body. The teachings of the heart come into our mind, our thoughts, our words, and our actions. And release the clasp. Slowly inhale, roll up 1 vertebrae at a time and meet in Tadasana, mountain pose, the top of the mat.
Adjust my camera just a little bit so my head isn't cut off. Can't have that. There we go. Okay, here in mountain pose, bringing the weight into the front of the heels, widen the collarbones, palms face forward. Taking a moment here to feel rooted down through the soles of the feet. Then inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, press palms together. Exhale, dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, look up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step or float back, Chaturanga. Inhale, draw the heart forward, upward facing dog. Exhale,
Press the hips back, downward facing dog. 5 deep cycles. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Let the gaze rest just between the feet. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Bend the knees deeply at the bottom of the exhale. Step or float the feet forward. Inhale, look up and lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold into the legs. Inhale, come all the way up to stand, press palms together. Exhale, arms alongside the body, gaze over the tip of the nose. Inhale, stretch the arms up to the sky, press palms together. Exhale, dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, draw the heart forward, upward facing dog. Exhale, take the hips up and back, downward facing dog. The mind rest in the breath here for 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, press down through the palms. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Bend the knees deeply, gaze up between the palms, step or float the feet forward. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Exhale, fold into the legs. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand, press palms together, gaze over the thumbs. Exhale, Tadasana, arms alongside the body. 1 more like this. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, press palms together. Exhale, dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, draw the heart forward. Exhale, stretch the hips back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. 5 deep cycles for 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. You find that balance here with effort and ease. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Bend the knees deeply, gaze up at the palms, step or float the feet forward. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, fold into the legs. Inhale, come all the way up to stand, press palms together. Exhale, Tadasana, arms alongside the body. Surya Namaskar C. Hook the thumbs, inhale, stretch the arms up to the sky, arch back. Exhale, fold forward and clasp the hands behind the spine. Inhale, lower the hands to the mat, step the right foot back, look up, lengthen here, lunge. And then exhale, left foot meets right, downward facing dog. Yes. Inhale, move forward, plank pose. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin. Inhale, draw the heart forward, Bhujangasana. Exhale, child's pose with the forehead touch down. Then curl the toes under, stretch the hips back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward, look up, lengthen. Exhale, left foot meets right, fold into the legs. Then hook the thumbs, inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, fold forward, clasp the hands behind the spine. Inhale, hands to the floor, the left foot steps back, look up, lengthen. Exhale, right foot meets left, downward facing dog. Inhale, move forward, plank pose. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin. Inhale, draw the heart forward, Bhujangasana. Exhale, child's pose with the forehead touch down. Then curl the toes under and stretch the hips back, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left foot steps forward, look up, lengthen. Exhale, right foot meets left, fold into the legs. Hook the thumbs, inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, Tadasana, arms alongside the body. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, press palms together. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, step or float back, Chaturanga. Inhale, draw the heart forward. Exhale, stretch the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, taking a breath here. Then inhale, stretch the right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Pivot the left heel down. Inhale, warrior one, rise up. And then exhale, bring the hands to heart center and open out, warrior two. Just a breath here. Inhale, straighten the right leg, setting up for Trikonasana, triangle pose. So reach that right arm forward, take a deep breath in, and exhale, lower your hand down to your shin or a block. Stretch the left arm up to the sky. Press down through that back left foot. Inhale. Exhale, one. Inhale, draw the right outer hip back. Exhale, two. Find length here from the sacrum through the crown of the head. Inhale. Exhale, four. Inhale. Exhale, five. Look down at the right toes. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bend the right knee deeply, warrior two. You may need to spread your feet out a little bit more, get a little more length here in your stance. And then imagine that top of the right femur bone really descending down parallel with the mat, taking the gaze out over the right fingertips. 3 more cycles. Inhale. Exhale, one. Inhale. Exhale, two. Inhale. Exhale, three. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, bend back in, and then lower the palm down to the outside of the right ankle. Stretch the left arm up over the ear, extended side ankle A. Inhale, down through that right heel, fire up the hamstring. Exhale, one. Inhale. Exhale, two. Lean back, open the chest. Inhale. Exhale, three. Inhale. Exhale, four. Inhale. Exhale, five. Lower the left palm down, so framing that right foot. Straighten the right leg as much as possible, setting up for pyramid pose. Step that left foot slightly forward and in. Inhale, look up, lengthen the spine, and then exhale, fold into the leg. Let the arms become heavy and the sides of the neck long. Release the shoulders here. 3 more deep cycles. Inhale. Exhale, one. Inhale. Exhale, two. Inhale. Exhale, three. Inhale. Look up, lengthen. Exhale, bend the right knee here. And then step back, downward facing dog. Switching over to the other side. Inhale, stretch the left leg up to the sky. Exhale, step the left foot forward, pivot the right heel down. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Imagine the arms here, an extension of the heart center.
And then exhale, hands to the heart, open out, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, Trikonasana, reach that left palm forward, get as much length as possible. And then lower it down to the shin or block, spin the ribs open, right palm reaches for the sky. Inhale. Exhale, one, press down through that right outer foot. Inhale. Exhale, two. Inhale. Exhale, three. Inhale. Exhale, four. Inhale. Exhale, five. Look down at the left foot. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bend the left knee deeply, warrior two. Gaze out over the left fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, one. Inhale. Exhale, two. Inhale. Exhale, three. Inhale. Exhale, four. Inhale. Exhale, five. Good. Inhale, straighten the left leg for a breath. Exhale, bend the left knee. Lower the left palm down to the outside of the ankle. Inhale, the right arm sweeps up over the ear, extended side angle A. Inhale, root down through the left heel. Fire up the hamstring. Exhale, one. Inhale. Exhale, two. Inhale. Exhale, three. Feel that long line of energy. Inhale. Exhale, five. Lower the right palm down, framing the left foot. Straighten the left leg as much as possible. Step the right foot forward and in. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, Parsvottanasana, pyramid pose. The arms become heavy. Inhale. Exhale, one. Inhale. Exhale, two. Inhale. Exhale, three. Inhale. Exhale, four. Inhale. Exhale, five. Good. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale, plant the palms on the mat, and then exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Optional vinyasa here. Inhale, move forward, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, draw the heart forward. Exhale, take the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Then inhale, stretch the right leg up and back. Exhale, step the right foot through. Lower the left knee down. Hook the thumbs, Anjaneyasana. Inhale as you reach up and arch back. Exhale, one. Inhale, isometrically draw the thighs together. Exhale, two. Inhale. Exhale, three. Inhale. Exhale, four. Inhale. Exhale, five. Good. Lower the palms down to the floor. Curl the back toes under. Lift that left knee. And then inhale, bring the hands to heart center in prayer here. We'll sweep that left elbow over the right knee. Inhale, find some length. Exhale, twist. Now you can always keep the back knee down. So that's good modification here. Take 3 more deep cycles wherever you are. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2.
Inhale. Exhale, 3. Good. Inhale, bring the hands back to heart center. Exhale, lower that back knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, 1 breath, arch back. Exhale, lower the palms down to the inside of the right ankle, setting up here for lizard pose. So if you know you like to use your blocks, go ahead and grab those now, 1 for each arm. Otherwise, scooch that left knee back a little bit, getting some length here between the top of the knee and the thigh. And either stay up here on the palms or lower on down to the forearms or blocks. Maybe even coming onto the knife edge of that right foot. And then inhale, find a little brightness of the chest here instead of collapsing forward. Exhale with eyes closed. Inhale. Exhale, 2, focusing on softening from the inside. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, press back up onto the palms if you came down with the forearms. Root down through that right foot here. Curl the left toes under, lift the left knee. Feel that strength as you press down through your palms, and then step the right foot back, plank pose. And then exhale, hinge at the hips, downward facing dog. Then inhale, stretch the left leg up to the sky. Exhale, step the left foot through, lower the right knee down. Hook the thumbs, inhale, Anjaneyasana, arch back for 1. Inhale, scoop those back ribs forward. Exhale, 2. Inhale, lift up through the hips. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Good. Lower the palms down, curl the back toes under, lift that right heel. Inhale, bring the hands to heart center in prayer. Exhale, we'll twist that right elbow on top of the left knee. Inhale, find length. Exhale, twist. Inhale, imagine bringing the thumbs towards the center of the chest here. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Good. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, lower the back knee. Inhale, hook the thumbs, Anjaneyasana, 1 more breath. Exhale, lower the palms down to the inside of the left ankle. Lizard pose. Scoot that back knee back just a little bit. Inhale, find length. Exhale, if it feels right, come on down to those forearms. 5 deep cycles here. Inhale, right in the chest just a little. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, send the breath into those tight places. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Good. Inhale, press up onto the palms. And then curl the back toes under. We'll lift that right knee. Really feel your hands underneath you here. And then exhale, step back, left foot meets right. And then hinge the hips back, downward facing dog. Optional vinyasa here. Inhale, move forward, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Then bend the knees deeply, look up at the palms. We'll step or flip the feet forward. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, fold into the legs. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Press palms together. Exhale, arms alongside the body. Setting up for revolved triangle. If you have a block, it's really useful. You can place that outside your right ankle. You can also use books, or sometimes someone mentioned a cap, but I don't think that would really work in this situation. Then inhale, stretch the arms up alongside the ears. Exhale, reach forward, just like you would in any other forward fold. And then left hand comes down to the block of books as the right arm sweeps up towards the sky. Then inhale. Exhale, imagine this twist originating from deep inside the abdominal organs. Inhale. Exhale, 3. 2 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Lower the right palm down and just fold over that front thigh for a moment. And then inhale, bring your hands to your hips, squeeze your hips. Exhale, rise up to stand. Step the left foot forward to meet the right. And then step the right foot back. Setting up for revolved triangle on the other side. Feet are at least hips width distance. They can even be max width distance. The right big toe points up towards the top right corner of the mat. Inhale, stretch the arms up alongside the ears. Exhale, take that length forward with you. And then lower the right palm down to the block of books. Sweep the left arm up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale, draw that left upper thigh back. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Lower the left palm down and just fold over the front thigh for a breath. Inhale, bring the hands to the hips, squeeze them in. Exhale, rise to stand. And then step the right foot forward to meet the left. Bend the knees here, just shake it out a little bit. And then step the left foot back. We'll set up here for secret prayer. So inhale, take your arms out into a T shape. Exhale, clasp the opposite elbow behind the back, or you can take reverse namaste. And then inhale, brighten the chest, widen the collarbones. Exhale, fold forward, Parsvottanasana. Keep a brightness here in the chest though. You can release the sides of the neck. But imagine a little bit of arching, almost like a cobra-like quality in the upper back. Exhale for 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, come up halfway. Bring the weight into that right foot. You can bend the right knee slightly. And then we'll lift the back leg, warrior 3. Take 5 deep cycles. Inhale. It's okay to wobble. Exhale, 2. That's how we find our strength, right? Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Good. Inhale, sweep the left knee forward and up. Exhale, set it down, and then release your clasp. Shake it out. Now step the right foot back, setting up here for our Parsvottanasana, secret prayer, side B. Inhale, take the arms out into a T shape. Exhale, clasp the opposite elbow behind the back. Then inhale, brighten the chest. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale, come up halfway, bring the weight into that left foot. The right leg just automatically lift up here, warrior 3. Inhale. Exhale 1. A gardener friend told me that actually all those little seedlings that pop up in the spring need to experience the wind in order to make the roots grow stronger. That makes me think of those times when you feel a little less steady, your balancing pose helps us grow those roots even stronger. Okay, inhale, sweep the right knee forward and in towards the chest. Exhale, set it down and release your clasp. Shake it out, bend the knees a little. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, press palms together. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, step or hop back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now inhale, move forward to plank pose. And exhale with control, lower all the way down to the mat. Reach the forehead down. Make sure you guys can see me. And then take the feet mats width distance. Let the little pinky toe find the floor. And then we'll clasp the hands together behind the back, setting up here for a Shalabhasana locust pose. Inhale, lift everything you can up off the mat. Exhale 1. Inhale, keep the back of the neck long. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Let it go. Release the forehead down, release your clasp, and gently sway the hips side to side. Now bring the hands underneath the shoulders. And we'll set up for a high cobra. Inhale. Press down through the palms, keeping the feet really wide, maybe even wider than the mat. And then you can take your arms out, your palms out. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2, feeling the heart center shine. Inhale. Exhale. We're all the way down. Again, you can rest your forehead on the mat and then shake the hips gently side to side. And then just turn over onto your back. Bend the knees and plant the feet onto the floor. Press the hands down into the mat. Then inhale, bridge pose. Curl the tailbone towards the back of the knees. You can stay here, pressing the hands down into the floor, even gripping the sides of the mat, or again, clasp the hands together, maybe bring that awkward thumb on top. Take 3 deep cycles. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Good. Release your clasp and slowly roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Bring the feet mat to a distance and let the knees fall in towards one another. Take 1 hand to the heart and 1 hand to the belly. With the eyes closed. A gentle reminder here to lead with the heart center and follow that intuition, a deep sense of knowing that lives deep inside our belly here. That's where the light comes from. That's really the purpose of this whole practice, right? Is to clear the path so that that light can shine. And inhale, draw the knees in towards the chest. Aquanasana, hug them in, do little circles, massaging the sacrum towards the right. And then little circles towards the left. And then keep the right knee hugged in, stretch the left leg long, Ekapada Aquanasana. Flex that left foot, spin the left inner thigh down towards the mat. And instead of really pulling that right knee in, can you just sort of allow gravity to take over and the weight of the palms to gently fall on that shin. And feel the energetic difference here of doing versus allowing. And inhale, bring the left knee in to meet the right, and exhale, stretch the right leg long. Again, spin that right inner thigh down towards the mat, so the right foot is flexed and active here. And then just allow gravity and the weight of the hands to naturally draw that left shin, that left thigh towards the front body. And relax the back of the shoulders. One more cycle. Inhale. Exhale. Then inhale. Draw the right knee in to meet the left. Take the arms out into a T shape. And we'll drop the knees over to the left, gaze out over the right shoulder for a supine twist. And while all this beautiful action is really taking place, right, we have that rinse and release of the abdominal organs. We have this aid in digestion. Twists can be so great for our spine. It also feels like we're just doing absolutely nothing at all. Inhale, bring the knees back to center. And then exhale, drop the knees to the right, gaze over the left shoulder. And how can we bring this feeling, right? Where so much is happening, but it's with complete ease, into other parts of our life. Really falling into that energetic vibration of allowing and recognizing that at the same time, we really truly are doing so much simply by letting go. Inhale, bring the knees back to center, clasp on behind the thighs, and we'll take some rocks up to a seat. So massaging the whole spine, take 4 or 5 rocks all the way from the sacrum up to the top of the shoulders. And then catch yourself on your sit bones in Navasana boat pose. So here, it does not matter how straight your legs are. Draw the abdominal muscles deep below the belly button towards the front of the thighs. Stretch the arms out. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Widen the collarbones here. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Soften the brow. Inhale. You got this. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Good. Cross the ankles. Come forward onto the palms and then step back, downward facing dog. Good job. Then inhale, move forward, plank pose. Exhale, chop your arm out. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay. Then bend the knees deeply, look at the palms, step through to a seat. Stretch the legs out. Take a Paschimottanasana. So inhale, stretch the arms up alongside the ears. Exhale, reach forward. 5 deep cycles. Inhale. Exhale, 1, let the eyes close and the gaze go inward. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Good. Inhale, all the way up. Janu Shirshasana. Place the sole of the right foot on the inner left thigh. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, hinge forward. Maybe reaching onto the foot or the shin here. And allow the forehead to bow towards the knee. Then inhale, fill up that right side body. Exhale. Forward. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, slowly rise up. And then take the top of that right knee up towards the sky. Plant the right sole of the foot here on the floor. Bring the hands alongside the hips. Inhale, slide that left heel forward. And then wrap the left forearm around the front of that right shin. So we're just setting up here for a simple twist. Inhale, find length in the spine. And then exhale, twist, looking over that right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Good. Inhale, unwind it. And then we'll stack the left ankle on top of the right knee. So it's ankle to knee pose here. Try and flex the feet as much as possible. And then maybe that left knee sticks up in the air. Your hips, especially early in the morning, can be pretty tight. So place your hands here just behind the hips. Inhale, brighten the chest. Exhale, if it feels right, come forward. And if not, sit upright. You do you. And do what feels right in your body. Take 5 deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2, rooting down through both sit bones equally. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Good. And then if you come forward, we're going to take the hippie twist here. So just walk the hands over to the left so that the chest is directly over that left knee. And fold forward here, maybe bringing the forearms down to the mat, keeping that right sit bone glued to the floor. 3 deep cycles. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Good. Inhale, walk back to center. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, just come into a really quick little boat pose here. And then exhale, lower the legs down, and we'll take that on the other side. So bringing the sole of the left foot to the inner right thigh, Janu Shirshasana. Inhale, stretch the arms up alongside the ears. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, fill up that left side body. Imagine space between each of the ribs. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, slowly rise up. Bring that left knee up towards the sky, the sole of the left foot on the floor. Make sure there's some space between the left ankle and the right thigh. And then place the hands by the hips. Inhale, slide the right ankle forward 3-4 inches. And then bring that right forearm around the left shin. Inhale, find length in the spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, 1, gazing over the left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Good. Unwind it. And then bring that right ankle on top of the left knee. Take a moment to adjust the shins, one on top of the other, flex the feet. And then hands by the hips, inhale, widen the collarbones, feel that cobra-like quality in the upper back. Stay here or exhale, fold forward, 5 deep cycles. Inhale. Exhale, 1, really softening from the inside out. Sending the breath into those tight places. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Good. And then inhale. We're going to take that heavy twist. So wherever you are, fold forward as much as possible over this right knee. Maybe landing with the forearms down to the floor. Taking 3 deep cycles. Inhale. The left sit bone roots down. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Good. Inhale. Take the arms back to center. Exhale, 1 more breath here. And then inhale, rise all the way up. We'll uncross the legs, take a quick little Navasana boat pose. And then exhale, cross the ankles, come forward onto the palms, and then step back, one last downward facing dog. And then lower the knees down to the mat, and sit hips to heels here, let the forehead touch down, child's pose. Here in child's pose, you turn the palms up towards the sky. Through one hand, we have the effort of the practice. Abhyasa. Getting up, getting to the class, carving out that time for yourself, making sure you show up. And then through the other, Vairagya, with ease. How can we lend ourselves to this powerful, energetic flow and vibration of the earth, that allowing for things to happen as they may, without all this doing, forcing. And really it takes both, right? Like the wings of a bird, we have to have both the effort and the ease to have balance. Now turn the palms over, inhale, come up to a tabletop. And then from here, we'll curl the toes under, stretch back, just for breath. Inhale, plank, exhale, lower all the way down. And then roll over onto your back. Hug the knees in, inhale. And grab the soles of the feet, happy baby. Can rock from side to side here in your happy baby. And then hug the knees in one last time. And stretch your right leg long on the mat. Stretch your left leg long on the mat. The arms rest by the side and the palms face up. And then close the eyes and soften behind the eyelids. Release any tension in the forehead or jaw. Unstick the tongue up and over the mouth. And as the thighs become heavy, feet fall out to the side. Then last but not least, can you fully surrender here and allow for something greater to take over? Shavasana. Staying here in your Shavasana.
from Glennon Doyle in her book Untamed. We can do hard things, like be alive and love deep and lose it all. Because we do these hard things alongside everyone who has ever walked the earth with her eyes, arms, and heart wide open. Begin to deepen the breath. Then inhale, stretch the arms up alongside the ears. And gently make your way over onto your right-hand side. Then using your left palm, press yourself up to a seat. Keeping the eyes soft or closed. And we'll close our practice today with one round of Om. So inhale, bring the palms together at heart center. Exhale completely. Inhale. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. We bow forward to seal our practice. Namaste. Thank you, beautiful yogis, for your lovely practice. I'm gonna unmute you. That sounds so. There. Hi. Thank you so much for joining me this morning.